Hey everyone, right now I'm going to be sharing with you about the Purpose Finder model. And first, before I share about the model, I'm just going to share a short testimony about my own life and career. About two and a half years ago or so, I was at a time in my career where, I spent the last 10 years in the Middle East doing a lot of management consulting, investment consulting. I was making money, I was, doing all sorts of things, but I got to a point in my career where it's like, there's more that I could get out of life, out of my career. And so I became a little bit dissatisfied with where I was. And I had a chat and I talked with one of my friends who was a certified coach. And I talked with him about my little dilemma. And he shared with me the same model that I'm going to share with you. And it really helped change my life and change my career, get me to a point where I discovered more of the passions, what I'm passionate about. So I put together not only what I could make money at, but what I was really passionate about, and really to find my purpose in a more profound way, in a greater way. And so I'm going to share with you this Purpose Finder model. And what it is, it's taking a look at 4 areas of our lives that when we take a look at them individually and then together, it can really unlock some amazing things. So the first area, this first circle, is to look at paid for it. So this should be pretty straightforward. So what are you paid for? What do you get paid for? In the present, in the past, what have you gotten paid to do? The second one is, what are you great at? So, when somebody says, hey, Sandra is great at this, Joshua is great at that, Ty is great at this. What are those things that you're great at? So just to take some time to reflect on that. The next one is love it. So what do you love to do? What are you passionate about? It doesn't necessarily have to be work. Just, go crazy, go out. What do you love? What really gets you going? What helps you, makes you come alive? And then the last one, the last circle, is the world needs it. What are those things that's in the world that the world needs, that it touches your heart? It connects with your heart, and it pulls on your heartstrings a little bit. So what are those areas? And what you can do is you can take time to reflect on these individually, and then take a look at what overlaps. What are those things that can overlap and really bring you. So when you get to the middle of these 4 circles, that's where it can connect you to help you find your passion and your purpose. Because when we are living out our purpose, that's when we are most fulfilled. So you're welcome to take some time now to reflect individually on those 4 areas. And then when you're done, you can take a look and compare those 4 areas to see how they connect and overlap. When I did this myself, it took me 20, 30 minutes. I mean, you could potentially take a look at it in 5 or 10 minutes. But what I did is, I spent 20, 30 minutes to some good quality reflection time, and it really helped unlock a new season in my life and my career. And I hope it does the same for you too.